prioritization. But overall, um, decent lah the result. So I'll be more on being more decisive on prioritizing my tasks, so I have a clear idea on which task should I do first, which task should I complete first. So yeah, just have a clear expectation about what I can give in the end. Actually, that's what my summarization of my feedback is.
Okay, thank you, Chris. Okay, perhaps is there any questions perhaps you want to ask to the person who gave you the feedback?
So far, all good. See, to be honest.
Oh, good. Yeah. Okay. So you know what you're going to do or what to put on your OKR for the next month. Yeah.
Yep. Because I also experiencing this stuff. Sometimes I feel like I get more things done, but in a way I'm delaying things as
Mm-hmm.
well. So yeah.
I see. Okay. Next to the next person then. Yeah. Then let's go. Okay. Let's go to me. So basically here is about yeah, making the PD chapter fun. Thank you for that. And also, yeah, keeping something accountable and check, and also having more responsibility by representing PD on different chapters and squad. Um, yeah, and then also, yeah, from Kawayu, I improved my leadership as well, and also from Risky, like new techniques on Pigma and so on and so forth. And also from Adri Lukman. Yeah, basically regarding their coda. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's basically it. Perhaps I want to ask like more details see, from PD basically about the need to be improved one. PD?
What? Sorry.
Can you give me more details on the on this part basically?
Oh, this one. This is just what I remember, right? I was thinking just now. Uh, what I remember from you joining the Scott meeting, which what is good is you give feedback like how is the tool used, how is the tool adopted, and all that stuff. But it's a bit rare that we see a situation where, for example, there is an issue, right? And then you say something like, "Oh, this can actually be solved using this." So that kind of situation. No. Oh, actually, we can do something like this, and then you propose, oh, just do a feature request, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Currently, it's more like, yeah, the progress of the tool, like currently it's like this, the adoption is like this, and so on and so forth. Like, be encourage more people to do feature requests and provide solutions based on the existing problems.
I see. Okay. Yep, yep. I get what you meant.
But
Then.
maybe you can confirm, you can apa clarify whether you already do that or not. Something like that.
Yeah, yeah. I haven't done that actually, but some part yes, but probably most of them not.
Yeah. But it will be very like because you join the squads meeting right now, right? And
Mhm.
then you know the business context and all that stuff. So you can like, oh, this one actually can be made easier using this tool, something like that. That will be really chef kiss.
Sure. Thank you, VD. Okay, so yeah, that's actually from everyone. So feedback to me. Thank you so much. And let's go to let's back to the next person aja deh. The next person is S2. Your turn, please.
Okay. Uh, for my feedback from Kavidi is he has no visibility on me, and from Chris being proactive on offering creative solution on solving problem. Thank you, Chris. And from Ganadia, and what need to be improved from Ganadia is be more confident. Yeah, I think that's my weakness. I have no confidence, and especially when I do a mistake, it makes me no confident when I talk. Okay, next from Kak Bayu, be curious and learn new things while still delivering your task. Okay, thank you Kak Bayu. And need to be improved. I think it is same with Kanadia. Pick more and show what you have done, and work on your showcase. I have a question to Kak Bayu. What is showcase project for my end of my internship, Kak?
Oh, check your daily journal. S2, you have three tasks, right? So you have two during the trial and one during the end of your internship. Every intern have that project. So if you have seen intern graduation presentation before, so that's it, the showcase project. The project that you want to present at the end of the internship to show everyone what you have done, what is the result.
Oh, okay. I will check that. Thank you, Kak Bayu.
To add on to that, so the showcase can be any projects we've worked on during our internship, right? Any past projects we've worked on.
Yep, you need to discuss that first with
Hmm.
your like project manager or chapter lead to see whether the project is actually worth. We might be working on a lot of different things, so we will choose which one to be presented.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I continue. From Whiskey. Oh, it's semua ini ya. A way to look out for future interns by making coding guideline. Okay, thank you. Taking that initiative is an excellent way to show that you are looking out for others. And what need to be improved is you notice from our Scrum that I may have took the whole approach of the coding guideline differently to how other expect. Maybe yeah, I think this same with Kanadia and Kabayu ya di communication. Thank you Rizky for this suggestion. And from Andri, actually more active and more structured than before. Your on BV note is helping me and Lukman greatly. Yes, you are welcome, Andri. And maybe for need to be improved, maybe I should give more context when I asking something specific. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Adri. And for Lukman is I did it great for helping you both of you ya. You're welcome, Lukman. Back to you, Kanadia.
Okay, thank you, S2. So is there any probably like you need clarification from the other?
Uh,
No, yeah. All good?
Actually, no.
Okay.
I feel that too. Yeah,
Okay, so you know what
communication.
you need to work on for your next OKR yeah, for the month of December then. Okay, let's continue to the next person. Here we have Adri. Your turn, Adri.
Okay, so from Kak Vidi, when you're actively seeking guidance upon encountering difficulties and brainstorm together during inquiry process. And what needs to be improved is maybe prioritization could be done better on what could be the most impactful, actionable, like occupancy tools that could be regularly used. Yeah, okay. I agree on that too, guys. And from Chris, really proactive on asking regarding stuff related or not related to your projects, and also involved on experiment project management stuff on Coda. What needs to be improved is feel free to ask if you have any difficulties on, so you won't be stuck. Okay, thank you for that, Chris. And from Kanadia, I don't have much visibility, but your curiosity on asking certain project is good. Okay, thank you, Kak. And from Kak Bayu, you're pretty knowledgeable and initiative to make progress on your project. Also, bring more idea or approach in trying to achieve your goal. Thank you, Kak. and needs to be improved is to aim for the main goal. Don't be stuck on the small technical stuff. VD is pretty good at this, so you can learn from him. Okay, Kak. And from Rizky, great initiative. I particularly like your recommendation to more effective manage projects by migrating them to Coda. I think this will be useful in moving us towards the more transparent culture. Okay, thank you, Rizky, for that. And no problems to blah blah. And Robert, novice on most of your project, but I can tell that you are hardworking. Keep it up. Okay. And from S2, manage project updates on Coda, creating table projects like Trello on Coda was helpful. Uh, yeah, thank you S2 for that. And also from Lukman, uh, help a lot on blame posts on the analysis process. It good because it make us grow and need to be improved. I'm sure I can help a lot of good things on the pricing. Yes. So in summary, what I need, the problem in with me is probably about stuck in the technical details. So I need to reprioritize what is my main goal and what do I have to do, something like that. That I agree on that too. I think that's it from me.
Okay, thank you, Andrew, for that. So if you need any more clarification, please put comments on that, yeah. And also, I hope you know that what you're going to do next for your RKR in December. Okay, continue to VD then. VD, your turn.
Yes, one improvement that is present is regarding the commitment on delivery. Yeah, it's from Nadia and me. I think the rest is like mostly just talking about the understanding. But I think what I understand from Nadia and myself is actually the project can be done really quickly, but because it's on the lower priority than other stuff, so it becomes long. Uh, as an actionable, I don't know, but usually if I say 1 week, it's delivered in 1 week, right, Nadia, right? I don't know how should we do this, because I know maybe I will do it in like two days, maybe 3 days, but I say 1 week and then it's done in 1 week. It's not delayed, or it's delayed one time because broken laptop, right? Because broken computer. But I don't know how to solve this issue, because if there's other stuff like that, maybe any suggestion from everyone, like how I don't overpromise, right? It means, oh, but I underpromise, I think. Nah, this is another issue. How?
I
Any
see.
suggestions, maybe? Yeah,
Uh,
I don't overpromise, but I underpromise.
yeah. Perhaps to Kabayu, do you have any suggestion on this part, Kak?
Yeah, usually people
Regards.
overpromise, right? I cannot deliver. This one underpromise, how?
Um, okay, this is actually tricky. So in hospitality, it's good to under promise, right? But we cannot sell basically, right? So it's same. You cannot sell if you under promise. Like people, if you tell people that you cannot, then they will think that yeah, I cannot rely on you, right? Even after that, you actually over deliver. You under promise, over deliver, right? But I think in terms of like internal like teamwork, I think what you can do is actually drive more like objective, right? So it's basically aim high but achievable. So the goal is still high, right? So probably you can put some limit like yes, we can achieve that. I can deliver that in 2 days, like that. Uh, and I will give you the update if in the middle actually I cannot deliver that. I think
Yeah,
that
that is
will be
good
much
advice.
better, yeah. Rather than like if you say to people that you cannot deliver or yeah, I'm not sure about this, then people will like, should I rely on VD or
Ah,
not?
yeah, I
Or
see. But
yeah.
I think Nadia understand that.
Yeah.
Actually, I do it in 2 days, but usually I do it in Saturday. Oh, usually for development, I usually do it on Saturday and Sunday
Mm.
because weekdays usually meeting. That's why most
Okay.
of my deliveries are on Monday morning, right? Monday afternoon gitu usually.
Yeah, I think if you know the pattern already, then you don't need to under promise anymore. Okay.
Oh yeah, okay. Every Monday ya, tadi ya.
Next ya, PD ya.
Release every Monday. Okay, yeah, but usually, thank you very much for the suggestion, Kabayo. I think yeah, that's the usual pattern because to be transparent, usually for weekdays I do meeting and all that coordination stuff, but for development I usually do. It's most efficient for me to do it on weekends. But from the others, I appreciate your kind words. Not really a lot on what I can improve see for this one. But yeah, S2, let's collaborate. I also do not have any visibility for on you for some reason. Okay, back to Nadia.
Okay, thank you, VD, for that. Let's go to Lukman then.
Okay, Kak. Wait. Okay, thank you everyone for the feedback. Actually, from Kak Vidi and Chris. Yeah, thank you so much for the feedback. And Chris, maybe I will reach you out after this P2P to maybe you can help me on something that I don't know. Chris is here, right? Okay, Chris is here. Okay. So basically last month I worked closely with Kak Bayu and Adri and S2. So maybe I will look uh, more to their feedback. So from Kak Bayu first, maybe yeah, I think I'm more focused on then something that need to be improved. Use the availability resource in the company as other BI intern to help with your project. Yep, Kak, thank you for your suggestion. But I think I just wondering like bisa nggak ya kayak BI bantu kami since they have their own project and maybe if I ask them for help, I need to wait like around maybe a week or a few days. So I still wondering like when they help me, what should I do with my another task, let's say. But yeah, I think both me and Adri can try to ask another BI intern since we have a lot talk about pricing, for example, from the Adri side, and
Mhm.
yeah, be flexible.
Lukman,
Yep.
actually, there's something important here that I want everyone to understand. Basically, if you have doubts like that, it's not beneficial for you. Basically, if you need something, you just ask, right? So you know the possibility of getting a yes answer, right? If you don't ask them, you have 100% no answer, right? And then if you try to ask them, you have possibility of 50% yes, 50% no. So if you never ask them, and you just say that, oh, I think they are busy, I think they cannot help me, then you will not get the answer. So just think like their activity is almost same like you. Basically, they will have some busy time and also free time, and by helping it means not giving your work to them, right? By asking to help is actually you ask them to tell you what to do. It's not giving your work to them. So I think this have to be done more often between different interns. It's actually a very good thing. Yeah, basically like the way uh, we help other people in outside of PD, right? They are asking us to help with their operation, so we also need to ask them help with this clarification or another technical thing. But please ask. Just apa sih ya namanya ya? I don't think we have those. Uh, Basically, just reach out, right? It's just don't
Don't assume, right?
yeah don't
Yeah, don't assume.
yeah don't assume, right? So And don't assume that people are busy. Who knows that they actually don't have any work? Who knows that actually they need a project? And so just ask. If they say no, then okay, I will ask another person again, and that's fine.
Okay. Yep, yep. Thank you, Kabayo. I get the point, and I think it makes sense. So yeah. All right. So move to Rizky. Yeah. Actually, same with Adria. Migrating project to Koda, and personally, in my opinion, I just really I just don't want to everyone write the progress again and on every uh, before stand up, like 5 or 10 minutes before stand up they write it down their project. And actually I don't want to do that. So maybe um, we can try to migrating the project to Coda. And as we can see here, as we can see on the project PD project management, uh, all the project actually start to migrating, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's a great point. So yeah, last one from Adri. Yeah, thank you for the feedback, Adri. And actually, for this week, I have a lot of things to do, like outside the BV. If I mean outside the BV. So, but I still try to keep contact with Adri in any of the situation. If I have thing comes on mind, just tiba-tiba kepikiran, I just talk to Adri about my thought, about my difficulties, and try uh, to keep apa ya, close to keep close with Adri. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I think that's all about my feedbacks. About my feedback. Thank you everyone for the feedback. And S2, yep, thank you. I miss S2 actually. Keep up to progress when you can join the meeting. Yep, thank you S2. I always uh, updates to you right when I cannot join the PD stand up. Thank you everyone. Back to Kak Nadia.
Okay, thank you, Lukman, for that. Let's continue to the next person then, to Robert. Your turn, please.
Wait a minute. Okay. So, I'll summarize aja ya. So what I need to keep doing is basically the work that I do is considered to be pretty good by everybody. So thank you. But in terms of what I need to improve is communication. For Kabayu, he said that maybe one example of how to fix it is to write things down of what I want to explain to other people and speak based on those notes. So I'll try that. And also for Kak Nadia also the communication needs to be improved. Probably that's true because I usually lack I rarely I feel like I rarely update my task on Trello. So sorry about that. And also I'm usually still asleep in the morning. So when you make what you call it a pairing in the morning, I usually don't go into that meeting. So sorry about that. um, Other than that, uh, I think that's it. See, yep, yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Robert. So I hope you know what you should improve and to keep on doing for the upcoming month and also for your RTR as well. Okay, let's move to Risky then.
Yeah, okay, thank you, Ka. So, to briefly summarize, my good comments were mostly on the communication and empathy skills of me understanding other stakeholders involved. So, as a UI UX, I think that's a really good point to touch on. And yeah, in terms of what I really want to focus on is the lack of comments. So what that's telling me is basically that I feel it as well that maybe you guys have very little visibility on the stuff I actually do. And yeah, that's something to be that needs to be raised because for the future I want to do more collaborative projects to actually get to work with about S2 or Adri or Lukman or Robert because throughout my time here so far, I haven't done that. And yeah, that's probably something I want to get working on. And another reason for this, maybe due to the lack of visibility, is from maybe my stand-up updates. Could it possibly be too little or too much? Maybe I can have your guys' opinion on that. What do you guys think?
Actually, good point. I noticed that you do have like stand-up updates, but for some reason I don't have any visibility. Yeah, yeah, because we don't work together as well. See.
Yeah, I was wondering if that's the norm with UI UX doesn't really apa, work with other PD members. I don't know. That's just my experience so far. I haven't
Yeah,
really done any projects with any of the developers yet,
I see.
and I really
For me,
want to.
because
So,
I do like backend stuff, I don't usually use UI UX. See.
mm,
Maybe from the
That's
one
not
that
right,
works.
actually. You should be working closely
Yeah,
with
yeah, that's
developer,
all.
at least front end developer.
Yeah, yeah, correct. Front end developer at least.
yeah, I think so too. So currently the front end is Robert, right? I don't think we've had any project overlaps yet, so that's why maybe I feel like the collaboration from my side or from his side is still lacking.
Mm. The next projects for Bivico, I think, is a good opportunity, Rizky. Whether it's with Dan or with Chris, I think your approach of creating the design is actually need to be transferred to the development as well, the development plan as well. So I think that would be very important. And if you want to collaborate more with others, there are some people like Robert's actually working on front end, right? And he's working on bugs mostly, focusing on that and also improvement in the front end. So probably if there's no like official project for like changes in front end, you can just ask him to see what he's actually doing if there's anything that related to UI UX.
Okay, thank you. I think that's a great idea as well. So I'll hopefully catch up with Robert and see if there's some collaboration we can make out of it. And for Chris and Dan, yeah, I think as the mock-up slowly start, it's already developed now, some of it. I think collaboration with them is soon to be coming as well. So hopefully by next feedback, P2P, there'll be a lot more feedback from you guys. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, Rizky. Is there anything that you need to follow up from the others?
No, I'm good.
No. Okay, then move to the last. How did I use? Oh no, move to the last but not least. Wait, I need to scroll up to Kabayu. Your turn, Kak.
Okay. Let me see. Oops, not loading. Okay. So the good part, I think, is about visibility and more access to different squad, and that's something that I'd like to keep doing. Let me see if there's anything that I need to focus on to improve. Uh, okay, this is interesting from Risky, right? Sometimes have a habit of overcomplicating simple concept and statements. Usually understand something initially, but as you expand it, You does the opposite. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Is there any example of that, Rizky? Maybe I'm doing it like inconsistently.
I don't know.
Yeah, actually, during this P2P with Lukman,
Hmm?
the way you explained 50% yes, 50% no, that's the main point was that, maybe some other people might not be as busy as you think, right? That's the initial statement. But then with the percentage breakdowns and then expanding upon that one, I feel like the main point starts to lose itself, at least in my opinion, if I decide to like really focus on what you're saying.
Okay, okay. I think okay. Let me see if that's actually uh the way I explained. Yeah. Okay.
Hmm.
So okay, can I try to explain it better? I think this is a very important point, and I want everyone to understand it actually. So let me do this. Let me do a quick demo thing like this, right? I think with calculation, it's must be much easier like this. So uh, this is if you ask. This is if you are not asking, right? If you don't ask, what is the answer that you will get?
If you don't ask,
Yeah,
if you don't ask, then you should logically get no answer.
right. No answer. 100% no, right?
Yeah.
100% no. Oh, if you don't ask, sorry. 100% no. But if you ask, what is the possibility of you get answer?
Yeah, 50-50.
Right. So it's 50% probably yes, and 50% probably no. It's this calculation basically. So it's always your chance of getting a yes is actually to ask, right? Uh, if you ask, you get 50% chance, but if you don't ask, you have zero chance of getting accepted. It's like
Hmm. Yeah. I understand it, Zika, like
okay,
afterwards, right? But then, like, wouldn't a shorter phrase might be, try asking because you might not know what if they'll say yes or no, like that. Maybe that's just I like things that are succinct more and concise.
okay,
So yeah, it could just be my point of view. If nobody else has issues with this, then
okay,
yeah.
okay. That's interesting though. Thank you for bringing this up.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
let me
you're
see
welcome.
if there's anything else. Okay, I appreciate your positive feedback. Improve PD system, Scrum, chapter relation, uh, help me. Okay, okay. Notification from S2. Yes, definitely. I need to improve that. So I get the notification actually. It just sometimes I don't. I haven't go through the notification yet. Usually, what I do is I just keep notification stacked because I don't want to miss them. So I wait until I have time to review them and then I will answer it once. So it's usually if I read a message and then I don't respond directly to that, I will forget it later, right? So uh, rather than doing that, I will just wait until I can actually reply that. Adri, attention to details, okay. Product owner, okay. uh, need to be improved. Okay, agree with Risky. More complicated than before. Okay, okay. We need to fix that. Yeah, right. Guys, if you see something like this, just tell me how to fix it. Yeah. This is really good because you bring this point up. So please tell me how we can fix this while keep making the project progressing and getting a good result. Okay, so I will ask for Lukman and also Adri to to tell me what to do, yeah, for the how can we improve the project, and also probably risky as well. If you see I'm doing that again, just ping me, right? Then hey, stop doing that, like, or just tell me what to do, right? Okay, that's it then. Thank you for the feedback.
Okay, thank you everyone. So yeah, that's a wrap actually for today's PD peer-to-peer for November. Is there anything that perhaps we can talk about before the time's end? Over to you, Kabayo. Oh, to Vidi?
No,
Ya,
yeah,
Feby dulu.
this is not related to P2P actually, but it's related to one of the thing that you mentioned regarding Coda notification. For some reason, I have difficult time like reading Coda notification because it does not auto disappear, right?
Hmm.
How do you manage that, Kak?
No, I still don't have any way to manage that actually. But
Okay,
Auto disappear? What do you mean by that?
like
like Trello, yeah.
in Trello, you finish the stack. That's the goal, right?
Uh-huh.
Here, it's even if you already read it, it's still there.
Ah.
Okay, see,
It's just not highlighted, yeah,
hmm.
but it's still
Yeah,
there.
it's still there, though.
Yep,
But
yep,
and then sometimes it's like very bottom, right? I don't know, like
yep. Notification bankruptcy.
Yeah, I just noticed that actually. The only filter is for this document and all notification.
yeah. But that's only that because it's related to just how someone said read more notification in Coda. I also have difficult time like responding to notification in Coda.
Mm. Okay. Okay. For me, this is not related to the P2P as well, but related to the point about communication, right? So I think we can try to do a workshop about that of how we can improve communication, right? So uh, this could be like the next agenda for the PD Fund Day, right? So this is what I see. Uh, I think communication or speaking to get your point accepted is need to be exercised. Need to be we need to train that, right? We cannot just learn or read about how communication work and then suddenly good at this. But we need to practice, right? So what if we do another session, but it's basically a telling story session, right? So there are two parts that I can think of. So first is uh, everyone will tell a story that you have experienced. So any story, right? But usually it's very difficult, right? Like if you being asked what is the most memorable experience in your life, for example, then it will be difficult, right? Like one day I'm going to this place and then I met this old lady. Then she gave me something. It's very good, difficult thing to do that like spontaneously in one shot, basically. So why don't we practice to make that? There's some technique like writing the points so you can tell it better. So something like that, similar like that. So everyone will tell story like Nadia can ask what kind of story that we want to tell, or any other, not just Nadia, but what is the idea? What kind of story that we want to hear from everyone? The second part is this is also very difficult, but if we can master it, this is very powerful. So, telling funny story. The, it's very difficult. Basically, apa sih ya meme-nya itu? Oh yeah, like funny story is like UI UX, right? If you need to explain it, then you're
It's
not
probably not good.
you're
Yeah,
not good at it, right?
yeah.
So this kind of okay related to PD a little bit, but uh, let's let's try yeah, for everyone to tell a funny story, like short funny story. Can be anywhere, can be not only your story. You can just Google it, Google a funny story. But let's try to tell it and make people laugh, right? Or people understand actually about the funny aspect of the story. It doesn't have to be a joke, doesn't have to be like explicit, but it's basically a story that can apa sih ya, the goal of funny story is getting reaction, right? Like getting feedback, so people can laugh or people can like wah, 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 or something like that, right? So yeah, that's two of my idea actually, because I see communication is some of the the feedback that's come up like often here. So maybe we can try that. We can even test the person that giving feedback about communication, right? So how good are they? What do you guys think about this?
Yeah, I think it's a good practice, see. Yeah, that could be the next idea for the PD Fun Day, and I think it's fun and also like it produces something as well. Very guys.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
What about the host Nadia, the
When
host
then?
of Monday?
No, not me again lah. Not me again. I don't know. Who would you like to delegate, Kak, for the workshop? I would suggest VD sih, Kak. VD is the man for the communication
PD,
part.
Okay.
PD,
Okay.
PD. Together lah, not together. If
Lagi
FB,
sama aja kayak kemarin dong.
you must be the ini delegate apa second person. It's fine, it's fine. Let's go, let's go. Humor apa ya? Communication in humor ya. So humor ya. Can be.
Okay, so let's plan it ya. Let's plan it for the next PD Fun Day. Kapan aja? Mau minggu depan atau kapan? Eh, siapa yang mau kita delegate untuk organize nih?
Ayo, ada nggak yang mau? Nah ini udah starter di sini sebenarnya. Harus ada confidence untuk bilang saya, gitu, guys. Adri
Mana
kayak
tadi yang
penasaran sih.
dapat itu apa feedback need to be improve confidence?
Itu ya.
Me.
Yo, ini nih.
Siapa tahu kan mau mengambil opportunity. This is opportunity.
When Kak this PD Fun chapter? Next month ya?
Jangan next month, kelamaan, ini baru awal bulan.
Oh, this month. Oh iya, ini udah Desember.
Minggu depan kali ya.
Oke. Minggu next week.
Oke.
Kayak kemarin aja itu 1 jam itu kan seru juga tuh.
Iya. The last PD chapter I don't join actually.
Nah ini dia nih.
Oh, nggak ada recordingnya ya?
Wah, kalau di recording parah sih, Kak.
Tidak sih ya.
Ya bisa jadi
Jangan
meme
sih,
ya.
Kak. Kalau di record kemarin itu.
Berujung jadi meme nanti.
Oke.
Oke, mungkin Estu nanti ini ya discuss sama Nadia ya. Kemarin Nadia bikinnya kayak gimana. Terus bisa nyontek aja kalau formatnya yang bagus. And then for what we are going to do. Nanti sama aku juga nggak apa-apa to explain my idea. Kalau ada yang punya ide juga, Estu bisa menggait mereka gitu.
Okay, I will do that.
Okay, that's it, Nadia.
Okay, thank you, Kak Bayu, for that. And also thank you, everyone, for coming to the November PD peer-to-peer, yeah. So let's keep up the good work, and I hope we can improve more, yeah, on ourselves for the upcoming one. So that's it for today. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Bye-bye.
Okay.